Hey y'all. Today we got some Qdoba. If you follow me on Instagram, then I posted up there that I was trying something new. You're gonna be trying this Qdoba. I'm giving y'all the, I guess, deep reason why I started back YouTube. Little sister actually recommended this video, y'all. So shout out to little sis. I told her I was gonna do this video and I was gonna shout her out. I'm eating Qdoba. It's supposed to be just a little bit healthier. So I got some fajita veggies, y'all. I normally don't get shit like that, but I'm trying. I normally don't get stuff like that, but I decided to try it because it came in a little Power Bowl thing that they had going on. But anyways, y'all, so I got guacamole, spicy salsa, lettuce, brown rice, some veggies, some pico de gallo, and I got the chicken one, y'all. Post gym vid.
Clip, if y'all know what I mean.
Then we gonna get right into eating. Car got hot so quick, y'all. I wanna scream the whole time, so I'm gonna let this cool me down a little bit, and I'm gonna scream at y'all now. Gym, I went upstairs, took a shower, fixed my hair, y'all, because if you seen my gym video from Instagram, then you would know that I had the hood on in the gym, y'all, because my hair decided to start sweating out. Plus, I didn't do my ponytail before I left, so it was looking crazy. So I had to come home, take a shower, freshen myself up. Sister asked me to do a YouTube video and tell y'all why I started back YouTube. It's a little messy, y'all. Tell y'all why I started back YouTube. The lettuce. Sauce definitely got the kick to it that they say it got. I was gonna do not YouTube. I was gonna do Instagram and TikTok, and I actually was not gonna come back and try to do YouTube again because I knew that I didn't want to do pranks. I knew I didn't want to do this, that, or the third. And y'all, to be honest, I'm not gonna say I don't want to do pranks, but it's not gonna be my niche. Like, you know, every now and then I might crack a little joke on somebody or something. Me and my sister was talking one day when she came to the car, whatever, y'all, and she had asked me, she was just like, you gonna start back YouTube? Why you don't want to start back YouTube? Can you start back watching YouTube? Because she liked to watch me on YouTube. Played a part in it too, y'all, because I began to then think about, oh dang, can I do YouTube? And then from there, me deciding to do YouTube, me deciding to do YouTube again was like, okay, I'm gonna do TikTok here, Instagram here, put that together, do YouTube videos, and do a little bit more like of my personality on YouTube, longer videos. That way, as people get to watching me on Instagram and TikTok, y'all, they'll come over here, well, y'all will come over here, y'all go over there, you know, you feel me? Like, y'all will get to know me better, and I'll be able to grow and become all that I want to be. Honest with you is, y'all, I done reached a point in my life where I feel like I done been up, I done been down, I done been up, I done been down, and it's just like, to know what it feels like to be on either side of the, because a lot of the times, y'all, it's just from our own energy. Like, a lot of the times, if we put more positivity into the stuff we do, or the stuff that we do, we actually believe in 100%, and not just believe in it because we hope it's gonna work. We actually like got faith that it's gonna work. Like, you can't do the work and not have no faith, but you can't have faith and not do the work. So it's just like, I realized that a lot of the stuff that I was saying, oh, I can't do or I don't want to do anymore, was more so just because I didn't have faith or belief that I could do those things. Because trials and tribulations, y'all, I feel like you go through stuff, you go through ups and downs, and I feel like it either makes or breaks you as a person. And you know, like, I done been through a lot of the stuff where I said like, nah, I probably can't make it past this, I probably can't make it past this. And to be honest, y'all, like, every day for me is really just like, okay, I'm going, I'm trying, you feel me? Like, and I'm realizing that I want to get out of that. This is me out the most personally, is that I got so many goals and visions for myself, but then it's like the people in my life, my family, my friends, y'all, like, I want to see that pour over into their lives as well. And I feel like for me personally, I try to do a lot of that end of things too fast. Like, I got myself to levels, got myself to certain points and certain milestones and certain points in my life. And during that time in my life, I was turning to God. And, you know, I feel like when I got all the blessings that I got, I feel like I just stopped praying, I stopped believing, because I thought it was mine. I thought it was gonna always be there. But the fact of the matter is, the same faith that I had started off, the same work that I put in starting off, is the same faith and the same work that I gotta put in to get it back. And it's like, once I realized that, it put me in a better position, and then it allowed me to find my way back to my dreams. Because, y'all, to be honest, like, a few months back, I really had like just threw in the towel on it, found a good job, and I just was like, okay, cool, I'm complacent, I'm doing cool. But it's like, that's not the longevity of my life, that's not the longevity of my world. But how do I get to become all I want to become when now it's like I'm faced with so much adversity within myself? So I think the main thing, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I just rambled a little bit, but I hope y'all follow me, because the gist of me saying all I said, because I don't want to ramble too much, the gist of me saying what I say, y'all, is basically just, I had lost my faith, I had lost my work ethic, I didn't want to do anything anymore. So when it came down to me finally saying, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, YouTube was not on the list. So when my little sister asked me, hey, why you don't do it again? You gonna do it again? I was like, you know, not wanting to do pranks is not really an excuse as to why I can't do it. It's more so like, okay, what can you use that platform for? And I will say that a lot of stuff is becoming clearer to me now. I know what I want to do long term, but I know I gotta focus on the short term. So when I found myself so focused on the long term that I want to give up on the short term, I reeled myself back in. I came back to YouTube to prove something to myself, but also because as I grow in life and as I grow as the businesswoman who I want to be, as I grow in the helping person that I want to be, giving out blessings and stuff to everybody, I want to have a platform to document this journey on, because I can't let y'all know everything that I want to do, but I can take y'all along the journey with me. Finding my way, repairing myself, repairing situations, like, so I guess, like, y'all, I kind of just answered my own question there. The passions that I once had for everything that I had when life was at what I would have called my peak point. And it's just like, no matter what I went through, what I've gone through, or no matter what else comes from life, it's like, what do you want? What do you want? And I want to have an impact on people, but like, I want to have an impact. I want to be one of them people like that, like you see celebrities and stuff, like I want to give big gifts because they deserve it, you know. And I feel like a lot of the times in your life, like, not only do you not get everything that you deserve, but the people in your life don't get everything they deserve. And it's just because nobody was willing to go all in and still remain solid around the same people. I want to document a journey of authenticity. I can't say it, y'all. I know what I'm trying to say. Like, I just want my platform, no matter if it's Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, to be something to where you're getting my real raw personality out, y'all, because this was off the dome, y'all. And yeah, so I hope y'all understand it. But yeah, y'all, I just started YouTube again, really, because I don't got nothing to lose in life, y'all, so I'm giving it all I got this go around, for real. Easy decision to decide to stop doing a lot of the stuff I was doing, but I've also realized, y'all, I want to say this. I also, like, had to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. Like, because I knew that, like, you know, at some point when you reach a certain peak in whatever you're doing, it's like they're going to go back to the beginning of your journey, and you're going to also have to explain that journey. So I'm not going to speak too much on that part, y'all, but it's more like, when that time comes, y'all, I'll be ready to go around. So this time, this YouTube journey is way different, y'all. It's passion. Like, it was passion behind it the first time, y'all, but it's so much passion and heart that gotta go into this, because a lot of this stuff gotta work. So y'all follow me, y'all subscribe, y'all find me on TikTok, follow me. I'm gonna throw my TikTok up there. I already gave y'all the Instagram earlier, but all the links will be down in the description below. Yeah. And anybody out there that, you know, you don't know what you want to do, or like your mind might work how my mind do, you think of me and one thing, you try to put it all together and explain it as one thing, but at the end of the day, you know, you bigger than even what you could put into words for people, then pick up that camera and show people. And if picking up the camera not what you want to do, to find whatever it is your passion is and speak through that. Like, because that's all I really want to do, y'all. Like, I want to speak through everything that I do in a positive way, because I know that there are people who go through things in life, but I also know there are people who don't get to taste their dreams. I know there are people who lose people, go from having faith in you to none at all just because it gets rocky. But, like, what I've had to learn is that life is already, like, life is gonna life, but at the end of the day, I can't be mad at the things that I've been through. I can only be grateful for them, because if you're not going through hard times, if you're not getting the lessons, then you're not learning. And I also believe that, say, like, for a moment that you hurting and you just think like, okay, dang, what if this like, whether it be a situation or just a circumstance, is like forever. I've learned to just stop being so stuck in the emotion that I feel when something happens, because nothing is set in stone. Because the same way we don't know things, nobody can say, oh, this, that, and the third. My journey, and I just hope that along my journey, as I continue to do this, the people who are meant to be here, they're here. You know, if I got to repair something, I hope it repairs itself. Like, I just hope that life takes me from this point forward only on the uphill. Like, I don't want to keep putting myself downhill because I'm remaining stuck in emotions that I can no longer control, you know? And I feel like a lot of the reasons why I stopped doing YouTube was because my life was changing. And, you know, if I would have documented what happened and what was going on, who knows how far I would have been. But I let pain stop the dream. And, you know, this time, be like, you'll never know what a person's going through. But just know this time around, I'm doing everything that I can. Like, I gotta do this, y'all. I got to. And I think that, like, no matter where you are in your life, believe that you can, because you got to. You can because you got to. That's what we're gonna end this with, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I hope it wasn't too all over the place. The food is good, y'all. I'm just not really that hungry. Get that protein in. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I got to go, y'all, in the next video. Okay? But y'all, I see y'all in the next video. I don't know where that's gonna be at, y'all. Go figure it out. We'll see. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for me if you're rocking with me. If you want to stay tuned for the journey. If you want to, you know, chit chat, anything, y'all, let's build this, like this. Let's build the momentum up here, okay? I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.